Would you like to advertise your company's products or services on the Kiner Hour? Become one of our sponsors and get extensive online promotion and advertising for your business. Email info@kinerinterprises.com for more information on our affordable and competitive sponsorship packages. Businesses of all types are welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's the Kiner Hour.
are you ready for start
Let's talk dance.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what this is coming down through the audience.
Ashani Mfuko.
24 minutes. When I did
Hey guys, we are back live on TalkingAlternative.com. This is the Kiner Hour. Let's talk dance with Ashani Mfuko, and I am your host, Ashani Mfuko, and I'm here with Jasmine Francois, the founder of Concrete Dance Couture, and we are having a wonderful time here in the studio talking all about the dance biz and what keeps us going. How do we survive this industry? People think we're crazy because the dance industry is not the easiest industry to be a part of and to be successful in. But, we get it done. We get it done somehow. So, Jasmine, I'm going to ask you actually some of the questions that you asked me when you interviewed me. So I'll start with this one, and that is, what is your message to up-and-coming actually dancers who want to have a career in this industry? Maybe they don't have the support from their family, from their parents. Maybe their parents think that they should get a regular quote-unquote job and do something that's going to be a little bit more stable and easier to manage. What would you say to them, and kind of what is your message to them?
my message would have to be to trust yourself. You know what's in your heart, and it's important that you listen to your heart and don't get affected by what people are telling you to do. You know what's in your heart. It's important to focus on what's in your heart and not what everyone is telling you to do.
Definitely.
I will also say, though, to be careful. The older generation, such as mom and dad, are wise, They, most of the time, all the time, parents really want to make sure that their children are okay and they're successful.
Right.
I don't know many parents that just want them to fail, So it's important that you and your parents talk to each other. Show them why and how important dance is to you and why you are so passionate about it, and you might just get the support that you need. You might not have to work that extra job because they find out that you're really into this, and they then decide to help you out. So it's important to trust your heart. Of course, pray on everything. Like my pastor says, every failure in life is a prayer failure.
Yes.
And I try to live my life that way. Before I make a decision, I pray. I submit everything I have to do before God before I make a decision. So it's important that you do that. And if you don't believe.
Yes, you have to. You have to have faith. I mean, if you don't believe in yourself, and if you don't believe it can happen, then first of all, who else is going to believe it? Number one, and number two, if you don't think it's possible, then you're not going to take the appropriate action steps to make it happen for yourself, because you'll think, oh, well, it's never going to happen anyway, so what's the point, you know? And that's not the right attitude to have.
You don't want to have a false confidence.
Okay.
Anyone and everyone can read through it very quickly. It's important that you learn yourself, develop by yourself, get to know you. I always tell dancers, just like you always tell me, don't compare yourself.
No.
Don't look at the next person. You're just as special. I'll tell that to anyone. You're just as special. You're unique. You're a child of God. So therefore, you are magnificent and you're important.
Yes.
So there's no need to steal someone else's talent. You don't need to try to dance in a certain way that doesn't fit you.
Right.
You
Absolutely.
just be who you are and learn who you are and make the decisions that you have peace about. It's important to have peace in what you do. So that's definitely something I would tell people. Make sure that every decision that you make, you have peace, complete peace.
Well, that's beautiful. We have a caller.
We do.
We do have a caller.
Oh,
They're on line
special.
1. I know. And we're about to go to a break, too. But let's see what their question is very quickly. Who's on line 1?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi.
Who's this? What's your name?
Hi. I'm Sasha. I was just calling because I really wanted to thank you, Jess, for even making the site. And I wanted to know how long have you been doing dancing, and what gave you the confidence to even make a website about this? And
Okay.
what gave the confidence even to do this?
I would have to say that I don't really focus on my confidence, believe it or not. My confidence comes from God, and so I don't work at it. I trust that He'll give it to me. So whatever decision I choose to make, I just go after it. I don't wait. I feel like the difference between a lot of people that are successful and people that aren't is those that wait when they have a thought about doing something instead of just going and doing what they want to do. So I wanted to help others as well, like I've said before. So I wanted to make sure that I didn't fail them. I always focus on the people that I know that I need to help rather than myself. So friends, my sister Elisa, who's the love of my life, she's always supportive. She thinks that I'm a star, so I had to show her.
So you have to be a star because that's what she says you are. I mean,
she's crazy and I love her and I don't want to fail her, so I had to tell her. So big shout out to my sister Elisa. She's a photographer, so check her out, guys. Elisa Longchamp.
Wonderful. Well, thanks for calling in, Tasha, and we're going to go to a commercial break, and
Bye,
we'll be
Tasha.
back in a moment. Kiner Enterprises, Inc. is the leader in dance consulting, dance resources, and innovation through multimedia. We provide dance studio owners with social media marketing, training, and coaching, dance teacher staffing consulting, and offer extensive resources to dance teachers and dance professionals through the Kiner Enterprises, Inc. Dancers Blog online community. If you're a dance teacher looking for work, we can help. If you're looking for ways to grow or expand your dance career or dance business, join our online community for dance professionals today. Check out our online articles, videos, ebooks, and presentations and get access to the resources that you've been looking for. Join the Kiner Enterprises, Inc. Dancers Blog community today by going to kinerenterprisesinc.blog.com and click on Sign Up. That's it. It's free, quick, and easy. Kiner Enterprises, Inc., making the dance world a better place every day. For over 75 years, Grosh Backdrops has been supplying the dance industry with top-quality backdrops and drapery from an unmatched selection. With over 5,000 backdrops in inventory, the largest in the scenic rental industry, Grosh Backdrops is sure to have the perfect backdrop to complement your recital or special event. Visit grosh.com for all of your backdrop needs. Grosh Backdrops and Drapery is an official sponsor of the Kiner Hour. Let's Talk Dance with Ashani Mfuko.